Senior day for Louisiana College, 8 seniors playing their final conference home games for the Wildcats. One of those seniors, Denisha Allison, here getting the rebound putback. Denisha, the first of a very memorable series of events for her on this day. Another senior, Nika Jones, hooking up with Skylar Chenevert for the fast break layup. Wildcats looking to shake off a little bit of a sluggish start when Jones next time pulls up and hits the jump shot. The Wildcats lead 6-2 about 5 minutes in. But over the next 5 minutes, the Wildcats will break things open. Chenevert hitting the jump shot here. She had 6 points in the half. The Wildcats on a 13-4 run now lead it 19-6. The Wildcats getting some big-time production from their bench in the first half, outscoring Sul Ross 29-3 in that category. 9 of those points coming from Carly West, who hit 3 3-point shots. Also adding 9 off the bench in the first half, Carolyn Thornton, the senior. A little scoop and the foul. Wildcats leading big, 52-20 at the intermission. And during halftime, the Wildcats taking time to honor junior Anthony Gaines Jr., who recently became only the 6th player in LC's Division III era to surpass the 1,000-point career mark. So congratulations to AJ. Speaking of that 1,000 career point mark, there will be another Wildcat soon at that figure. Nika Jones had 18 in this game, including this three-pointer. It leaves her just 2 points shy of reaching that millennial mark. And the Wildcats would do their best to try to get Nika that mark before this game would end. However, as time runs out, Jones missing the three-point shot just barely. Even so, the Wildcats hanging on for one of their more impressive wins overall, 89-38, the final score over Sul Ross. And as is the senior day tradition, before the women's and men's games, the Wildcats taking time out to honor their 8 seniors, including Nika Jones. Carolyn Thornton.
Is a senior from Monroe, Louisiana, attended Carroll High School, has 24 seasons for the Louisiana College Wildcats.
Kiana Frank.
She attended Kinder High School.
Casey Willis.
Matthew Willis, mom, Angela Willis, sister Janet Willis,
Skylar Chenevert. Latoya Evans. Chloe Mims. Student assistant coach Josh Hawkins. And finally, Denisha Allison. And the reason why Allison went last, there was also a little surprise for her, courtesy her boyfriend, former LC Wildcat football player Shaquille Lewis. So congratulations to Denisha and Shaq. Now we'll have to see how the LC men's team can follow up all of that. And for the LC men in their game with Sul Ross, the sophomore Dylan Brewer making the start at point guard in place of Kevin Cottenham, the junior nursing a sore foot.
If we go tee down, now you crawfish. You crawfish on tee down. We're not in tee down right.
And similar to the women's game, both teams really struggling to shoot early on in this contest. Nearly 3 minutes in before somebody scores, and that's Dylan Brewer with the layup to get the Wildcats on the board. Finally, about midway through the first half, the Wildcats starting to find some offensive rhythm, and a big key to that was the sophomore Dylan Mandeville coming off the bench hitting that three. Then off the break, it's Gaines finding Mandeville for his 4th three-pointer of the half. LC's bench outscoring Sul Ross 20-9 in the first half, opening now a 20-8 lead. One thing the Wildcats did do well in this first half was rebound, out-rebounding Sul Ross 31-28. Darian Harlow with the putback there helped the Wildcats overcome a 34% shooting half to lead 38-26 at the break. And those rebounds would be a theme in the second half as well. The Wildcats with 57 boards to 37 for Sul Ross. Steve Evans, one of 5 Cats in double figures, 10 points along with 12 rebounds. The Wildcats would have 5 players in double figures, including Raheem Regis, muscles that one up, part of his 13.7 rebound game. Meanwhile, for Gaines, bit of a struggle, only 5 of 13 from the floor for 11 points, but he did have 12 rebounds to help the Wildcat effort. The Wildcats would shoot a much improved 50% in the second half, and Lewis, with some beautiful moves here, takes it in for the layup. He had 15. Mandeville leads the Wildcats with 22. LC improves to 13-8 on the season, getting a tough win, 82-68 over Sul Ross. Reporting from HOS Fieldhouse, I'm Al Quartemont.